everyone. We're officially out of recess from our May 13th, 2021 meeting of the Greenville City Council. I'm Mayor P.J. Connolly, and I'll continue to moderate the meeting. We'll jump right into new business with our public hearings. Madam Manager, item number 3.
Thank you, Mayor. Item number 3 is an ordinance to annex the Klein W. Barber Jr. and Edna P. Barber property involving 1.580 acres located along the southern right-of-way of Dickinson Avenue Extension and 1,180 feet southwest of Frog Level Road.
All right. Madam Clerk, were there any comments that were submitted during the 24-hour statutory period?
No, sir. We did not receive any comments during that time.
Thank you very much. Open for discussion or a motion?
Move to approve the item.
Second.
All right. Motion's been made by Councilmember Smiley, second by Councilmember Meyerhofer. All those in favor say aye. Those opposed say nay. I'll call on the city clerk for the vote.
Mayor Pro Tem Glover?
Aye.
Councilmember Daniels?
Aye.
Councilmember Bell?
This is Councilmember Bell. Aye.
Councilmember Smiley?
Aye.
Councilmember Litchfield?
Councilmember Litchfield. Aye.
Okay. Councilmember Meyerhofer?
Aye.
Okay. Motion passes, Mayor, 6-0.
Thank you. Before we move on, Mr. Attorney, I know that Councilmember Litchfield was not present during the beginning of the meeting. Do we need, for a formality, do we need to do anything else? Does he need to be...
No.
Do we need to call a roll or...
No, he's allowed to vote. This is a legislative decision. The clerk can note for the record that Councilmember Litchfield is present for the reconvened meeting, but he's eligible to vote.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, we'll move on to item number 4. Madam Manager.
Thank you, Mayor. Item number 4 is an ordinance requested by Collis Moore Jr. to rezone 1.4854 acres located along the northwestern corner of the intersection of Diamond Drive and Sapphire Court from unoffensive industry to heavy commercial.
Madam Clerk, were there any comments submitted during the 24-hour statutory period?
No, sir. We did not receive any comments for this item during that period.
Thank you very much. Open for board discussion or a motion?
Move to approve the item.
Second.
All right, motion was made by Councilmember Smiley, was that right? Second by Mayor Pro Tem Glover. All those in favor say aye. Those opposed say nay. I'll call on the city clerk for the vote.
Mayor Pro Tem Glover?
Aye.
Okay. Councilmember Daniels?
Aye.
Councilmember Bell?
Councilmember Bell. Aye.
Councilmember Smiley?
Aye.
Councilmember Litchfield?
Councilmember Litchfield. Aye.
Councilmember Meyerhofer?
Aye.
Motion passes, Mayor, 6-0.
Thank you very much. We'll move on to item number 5, Madam Manager.
Thank you. Item number 5 is an ordinance requested by MQ Construction LLC to rezone 2.385 acres located between Dickinson Avenue and Southwest Greenville Boulevard and 600 feet west of Williams Road from RA 20 to R6.
All right. Madam Clerk, were there any comments submitted during the 24-hour statutory period?
No, sir. Mayor Connolly, we did not receive any comments for this item.
Thank you very much. Open for board discussion or a motion?
Move to approve.
Second.
Second.
Motion's been made by Councilmember Daniels, second by Mayor Pro Tem Glover. All those in favor say aye. Those opposed say nay. I'll call on the city clerk for the vote.
Okay. Mayor Pro Tem Glover?
Aye.
Councilmember Daniels?
Aye.
Councilmember Bell?
Councilmember Bell. Aye.
Okay. Councilmember Smiley?
Aye.
Councilmember Litchfield?
Councilmember Litchfield. Aye.
Councilmember Meyerhofer?
Aye.
Okay. Motion passes, Mayor Connolly, 6-0.
Thank you very much. We'll move on to item number 6, Madam Manager.
Thank you. Item number 6 is an ordinance requested by Michael Birch, Longleaf Law Partners, to amend Title 9, Chapter 4, Article E, Section 9-4-86, dormitory development within the CDF UC district of the City Code by deleting Section 9-4-86. And I will turn it over to the City Attorney for comment.
Thank you, Madam City Manager. Mayor and Council, City staff received an email from the applicant, Mr. Michael Birch, requesting that this item, text change request to Section 9486 MM1 dormitories, be withdrawn from the agenda. I also spoke with Mr. Birch, and he confirmed that. I advise that Council adopt a motion accepting the applicant's request to withdraw the text change.
Move to approve the applicant's request.
Second.
Second.
Motion's made by Councilmember Smiley, second by Councilmember Daniels. All those in favor say aye. Those opposed say nay. I'll call on the city clerk for the vote.
Mayor Pro Tem Glover,
Aye.
Councilmember Daniels,
Aye.
Councilmember Bell,
Councilmember Bell, aye.
Councilmember Smiley,
Aye.
Councilmember Litchfield,
Councilmember Litchfield, aye.
Councilmember Meyerhofer.
Aye.
Motion passes, Mayor Connolly, 6-0.
Thank you very much. We'll move on to item number 7, Madam Manager.
Thank you. Item number 7 is an ordinance to designate the Flanagan Wagner House located at 903 East 5th Street and further identified as Pitt County parcel number 14352 as a local historic landmark.
Madam Clerk, were there any comments that were submitted during the 24-hour statutory period?
No, sir, we did not receive any comments during that period.
Thank you very much. Open for board discussion or a motion?
Move to approve. Second.
All right. Motion's been made by Councilmember Daniels, second by Mayor Pro Tem Glover. All those in favor say aye. Those opposed say nay. I'll call on the city clerk for the vote.
Mayor Pro Tem Glover,
Aye.
Councilmember Daniels,
Aye.
Councilmember Bell,
Councilmember Bell, aye.
Councilmember Smiley,
Aye.
Councilmember Litchfield,
Councilmember Litchfield, aye.
Councilmember Meyerhofer.
Aye.
Motion passes, Mayor Connolly, 6-0.
Thank you very much. We'll move on to item number 8, our last public hearing. Madam Manager.
Thank you. Item number 8 is a public hearing for the 2021-2022 annual action plan for CDBG and home funds. Mayor, I would like to note that on Friday, staff received notification from HUD that the 21-22 CDBG allocation had been revised and increased. The city is set to receive an additional $14,846 that will be included in the action plan prior to submission to HUD. This will not trigger any additional public input process. These funds will be distributed amongst the existing proposed projects.
All right. Thank you very much. Madam Clerk, were there any comments that were submitted during that 24-hour statutory period?
No, sir, we did not receive any comments during that period.
Thank you very much. We're open for a board discussion or a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
All right. Motion's been made by Councilmember Daniels, second by Councilmember Meyerhofer. All those in favor say aye. Those opposed say nay. I'll call on the city clerk for the vote.
Mayor Pro Tem Glover,
Aye.
Councilmember Daniels,
Aye.
Councilmember Bell,
Councilmember Bell, aye.
Councilmember Smiley,
Aye.
Councilmember Litchfield, Councilmember Litchfield,
Councilmember Litchfield, aye.
Councilmember Meyerhofer.
Aye.
Motion passes, Mayor Connolly, 6-0.
Thank you very much. Madam Manager, any other items of business tonight?
No other items, Mayor.
All right. I need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Who did I get second? That was a quick one. I'm going to go with Councilmember Smiley this time. Motion was made by Mayor Pro Tem Glover, second by Councilmember Smiley. All those in favor say aye. Those opposed say nay. I'll call on the city clerk for the vote.
Mayor Pro Tem Glover,
Aye.
Councilmember Daniels,
Aye.
Councilmember Bell,
Councilmember Bell, aye.
Councilmember Smiley,
Aye.
Councilmember Litchfield,
Councilmember Litchfield, aye.
Councilmember Meyerhofer.
Aye.
Okay. Motion passes, Mayor Connolly, 6-0.
Thank you very much. I hope everybody has a good night. We'll see you back here